What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Chills. We're about to watch the newest video, or one of his newest videos, of 15 scary videos that demand a brave viewer. So if you are a brave viewer, I suggest you grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you guys and all the love you show. Hopefully one day we'll hit 100K. I need your guys' help. And then also hit the link in the description. Make sure you guys go over there to Chills, give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into the chills.
Number 15. Luan Mendez is a paranormal investigator and urban explorer from Brazil who likes to go exploring haunted and abandoned places. Of his many scary videos, this ghost hunting video is by far the scariest. He is hunting for a ghost that often takes the form of a scary old woman. It isn't long before the alleged ghost sightings caught on camera.
Is it real? I can't tell.
Ghost sightings caught on camera.
Oh, it might be real. I probably would have just stayed right there and crapped my pants.
The ghost scares them in the window and then especially in the doorway.
Looks like a normal.
I would question if this ghost video is real or not, except for one weird thing here. They are shining a light directly at.
I can't see it. It's like 5 seconds.
Video's real or not, except for one weird thing here. They are shining a light directly.
It's probably like one of their grandmothers.
At the woman, and yet nowhere does her mysterious figure cast a shadow. That's probably the scariest thing of all. It makes it seem like the video's paranormal to me. Number 14. A spirit pulls a member of the YouTube team, Casa Sobrenatural, down a staircase in this scary video. Upon first entering the haunted place, they hear something, and they discover a rope tied to a wooden beam overhead.
A gente acabou de escutar os passos ali. Calma, Der.
Like a noose?
Tá muito iluminado ali. Normal. E a corda continua aqui, aquela corda, cara, que tinha aqui, ó. Parecia que uma pessoa tava querendo se enforcar. Vai, que...
Is that a noose? As they continue their search of the place, they hear a voice.
It's something.
Pô, escutou a voz aqui, ó. Olha lá. Escutou a voz? Credo, Sandro.
They hear something again and start to head upstairs.
Sério, cara, que tu falou? Ouviu? O que foi isso?
I heard I find.
O que foi isso? Vamos lá. Não, aqui eu sei, aqui não é gente.
But they soon wish they wouldn't have.
Oh gosh, that's dark.
Ô, cara! Que coisa? Ô, velho!
What just dragged this crew member down the stairs? If it is indeed a spirit, I wouldn't be following it downward. It may be leading this team to the fiery depths below.
I've always had like nightmares of me being dragged by some creature or some ghost thing.
Number 13. The adventurer Abdullah Al-Anbari goes exploring an abandoned building in Saudi Arabia in search of a poltergeist, or a jinn as it's referred to in the area. There are many floors to explore and each one holds horrors of its own.
في حد
He turns around to see a
I think this shadow right here is just from here.
mysterious figure that could be a djinn or more likely the shadow of the banister in front of it.
That's what I think.
He continues to explore and the paranormal activity continues to stay one step ahead of him.
I feel like I need a duck. Something's gonna get thrown.
The ghost keeps throwing objects at him, guiding him in a way towards a final confrontation that he is not ready to witness.
There's a lot of things being thrown around. That's why I'm like,
He looks up in time to capture a glimpse of a scary round face peering down at him. Tell me what he says to it on his way out. Whatever he says seems to cause him much anger based on what happens next.
I don't see no face.
ما راح اذيك ترى بس ابغى اتكلم معاك ولا راح اسوي لك شيء.
هذا غافل على شو هذا والله شيء غريب
I don't see nothing.
He quickly leaves before the spirit becomes any more upset.
Yeah, let's piss it off.
Number 12.
Great idea.
When you've got a place called the Dungeon in a state lockup, you're bound to run into some chills down your spine. It was taken on a ghost tour of the Missouri State Penitentiary in 2017. The first shot in the video reads, "Picture taken of the showers minutes before entering the dungeon. Notice the light at the top is clearly off. Let's take a look." Folks in the video appear to be trying to contact spirits within the building asking if they exist. According to the video, they've received responses, although it's hard to detect the hisses, moans, and spoken word responses in the clip's audio.
Just like
Let's check over to this. Sure.
The video also claims that the light at the top before entering the dungeon was off, while the light turned on after leaving the
That's not a dungeon, that's a shower.
dungeon. Curious, or did someone just hit the switch? Whatever the case, the paranormal seemed to be at large in Missouri State. It's probably time to plan a prison break. Number 11.
I got chills.
Exploring abandoned places is supposed to be an adventure, but it can also lead to some unexpected encounters. YouTube channel Explore Abandoned Places with Tattoo Tony Alton published this video in October of 2016 writing,
Says ghost
"We
on the
ran
wall."
into 4 very strange people and were surprised while exploring. 2 that I got really bad vibes from. They seem like they may be wanted and running from the police. The school does look pretty creepy from the outside, and when
This is a school? This looks like a school from 1920s.
you enter, the eeriness heightens. The place looks like a haunted house, graffiti lining the walls, broken windows, loads of decay and rubble on the ground. Early on in the video, Tony notes that this guy wouldn't stay out of his camera shots. About 20 minutes into the video, Tony comes across 4 men and quickly turns the camera away from them, so they don't grow angry or suspicious of his motives. While the entire encounter isn't shown, at the end of the video, Tony describes the men and explains what happened off camera. He says that 2 looked harmless, 1 was an old man, pockmarked and crazy, and the last guy was younger, shifty and acting strange. 2 of the dudes kept inviting Tony downstairs to see some cool stuff, but he got a bad vibe from them and was worried about getting his equipment taken. The weirdest thing was 1 offered to babysit his kids whenever Tony wanted to go exploring. More than a little creepy.
That's a lot of creepy.
Number 10. It's a full moon and a YouTuber who goes by the name of Al Capone is in the most hectic cemetery I have ever seen.
I have never seen a cemetery like this.
He can't even explain what he's been through without getting interrupted.
Okay, things moving behind tombstones.
while I was driving.
Then listen to this at 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
No, behind me.
Oh, you heard it behind you. I heard it.
No, I heard what was by you, but I'm saying by the cars, like...
Al is talking when another man's voice speaks at the same time. What they hear a minute and a half later leaves their mouths hanging open. I mean, this could be neighbors from some of the nearby houses, except there's really no reason for anybody to be shouting near the cemetery in the middle of the night. Plus, the direction these voices are coming from is deeper in the cemetery, away from the houses and closer to the woods. And since this video was made in the middle of January 2020, I doubt anyone was out there camping. Number
January
9.
where?
A YouTuber named Will Rubio explores the inside of an old Utah jail with some friends to see what's left behind. Everybody is in high spirits and one of them laughingly gets inside of the cell to recreate what it must have been like to be locked up. All of them are debating whether or not this is a working lock on the door when they find out the answer by accident.
Is there a lock? You think? No, I think it's a magnet.
Holy
You're joking.
I'm not kidding.
As they fumble around the darkened
would you
area
do that?
trying to find the controls, he struggles to get out and soon discovers the doors are as strong as ever.
Oh.
They were made to be keeping people in.
Finally, just as true panic creeps in, they manage to unlock the cell and set their friend free. Otherwise, they would have probably had to call emergency services and would have gotten in serious trouble.
Claustrophobia? That's a
Number
fear.
8. A Saudi Arabian ghost hunter known only as High claims to have caught a real jinn on camera while exploring an abandoned house that he knows is haunted.
That just like reeks of hauntedness.
I can't tell if this is a gap in the curtains or a ghost in the window. He presses onwards and reaches the second floor before things get beyond creepy.
Oop.
في حد؟
Something paranormal is making movements.
بسم الله.
Oh, that door opened. Or did he open it?
And staying one step ahead of the paranormal explorer at all times.
Or that's what you want to
بسم
believe.
الله بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء.
The excited ghost hunter runs from room to room trying to keep up, praying for strength all the while.
Son of a biscuit.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
As the ghost apparently runs into a tall cabinet, I can't help but wonder if it's just as afraid as he is.
بسم الله.
Is there anybody in there?
Cornered and with nowhere to go, the spirit finally has to rely on its supernatural defenses to get out of there quickly.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I'd be afraid of tripping on something
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
and fall on my
بسم
face.
الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Scary noises are heard all around, doors shutting, cabinets opening, and soon a strange and bizarre paranormal mist floods the room. It's hard to say if this was real paranormal activity or dust kicked up from him throwing objects everywhere,
Say
but I think it's
dust.
probably real and most certainly is creepy. Number 7. Al Capone has long held
Again?
an obsession with exploring the scariest, most haunted places he can find. One of his creepiest videos ever has to be the time
I hate mausoleum. What is this called? Not a mausoleum, but is it? I can't remember. It's like a crypt area where they have the people in the walls. I hate that kind of cemetery.
investigating a local cemetery at 3 a.m.
God, I'm freaked out.
I'm freaked out and I'm not even there. Normal size. What is that?
50.
There's different floors.
What, man? So. Hello? What was that? What was that? Hello?
It's like a clanking
That's
of
a
like
spirit.
metal.
Can you do that again, or maybe move that light switch? Turn on that light for me?
The ghost does not turn off the lights, but what he accidentally caught on camera next convinced his subscribers and freaked them out. A ghostly figure appears beyond the stairs. He stares back to where it was, like he
I mean, I can see something there, but it's not like...
senses something, so I think this paranormal sighting might be real. No random person would be at the cemetery at 3 a.m.
Could it be the
It could be
tree?
a maintenance worker, which would explain why the closet door was open earlier, but that doesn't explain the strange noise coming from within the room, or why his light flickered when he heard it. 2 months later, he takes a 15-minute hike through the woods to go exploring what he calls one of the most haunted places in the world, the Blair Witch house.
We're here.
There's a house?
Previously to us documenting this place. What was that? Hello? Is anybody in this home? I'm just making a video. This place is
What
so
is that?
freaky. What's that? Oh man. Oh. Oh.
I got bad vibes.
Hurst. You touched on this.
Oh, mother fudge! Oh, that scared me.
Shit. Shit. Hello? This is the most one of the most haunted places I've ever been. I don't know why I came out here by myself. And I don't get really good phone reception, so if something was to happen to me, I just hate this place. Charles, this place is so scary. I heard something in the kitchen. Oh, I heard. This place makes my anxiety run so high. I don't know if you remember me. I'm sure you do. I've done so many investigations here. And I've caught you on camera many times. What the? What was it?
The spirit takes him in circles, toying with him in his rising fear.
What's scary is all those cobwebs.
I'm starting to feel like I'm hallucinating a little bit. Somebody back there? I'm not playing if someone's back there.
No, nobody.
Oh my, I hate this house. I'm not messing around. I want you to reveal yourself.
It says get out. You're gonna be hating those words you just said.
Whoa! It's happening again, dude. I hate this house, bro. They need to tear this place down. Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
That scared me.
Yo, I'm closing this door. Yo. No. In the name of Jesus. Oh, there's a bat. In the name of Jesus.
That's a bat?
There's a bat right there. Oh.
He's freaking out and cornered when a bat flies under the door. It's seriously creepy, and I don't know how this can be faked unless he somehow has a pet bat on hand, which I doubt. When he opens the door, no one's there. This investigation's a little too paranormal for his own good. Time to bail. My final analysis of both these ghost videos is that they are probably real. The first one might have been a cemetery groundskeeper, but it might have been a ghost, and either way, I don't think it was planned at all. The Blair Witch House video could have been a second person off camera, except for that bat under the door. Also, the Blair Witch House has been investigated by multiple channels, and the paranormal activity is fairly consistent, so I don't think he was faking any of it.
Didn't the Blair Witch happen in Massachusetts? I can't remember.
It's freaky, right?
Number
6. This is some serious EMF gone wrong. Published by Dark Life in March of 2022. Dennis held an EMF session in the basement of this old house in which girls are said to have gone missing. After spending some time in the basement, he hears something in the wardrobe.
Just go fast. How's it moving?
As he reaches toward it, the wardrobe starts to rock aggressively. Dennis runs from it, and in doing so appears to hurt his leg amongst all the rubbish in the basement. He looks back for a moment but decides it's best to leave the house. And after seeing this shell of a haunted home, wouldn't you?
Number 5.
Lalo Escalante is a Mexican paranormal investigator. At the beginning of December 2020, Lalo and his team investigated an abandoned house in Culiacan, Mexico. Right at the beginning of this video, a couple of orbs can be spotted as the camera is showing the exterior. While they could be dismissed as dust particles, other such specks can be seen all around. The trio soon ascends to the top floor, where they spot yet another terrifying presence.
What?
Es que de aquí se puede ver la alberca perfectamente.
Below them, in the courtyard, they spotted the figure and heard the noises.
Is it like a Grudge character? Who is that?
They again see something staring at them. It then quickly ducks behind a wall, out of sight. They all rush down to investigate, but whatever was there has vanished. They never found what was spying on them, but it is safe to say it didn't want them.
Well, how can it spy when it's doing this? It's like, it's got its hair down. They can't look up.
There, and definitely succeeded in sending them hightailing it back to safety. Number 4. While exploring the Ferry Plantation in Virginia, disturbing paranormal evidence was captured by Redditor WTCW Paranormal, who runs a YouTube channel of the same name. First, the team captured some audio evidence using a paranormal device.
Where are you from?
It sounds like there's evil present. Then, as they continue exploring, audible footsteps are heard. Later, when they're using dowsing rods to communicate with the spirits, something off-screen communicates louder. To me, the noises add credence to the first message the guys received. They are in the fiery depths below, and they may just be trapped there. Number 3. A ghost hunter named Jay goes exploring an infamously haunted place known as the Yellow House. The paranormal activity begins minutes into the investigation.
Let me guess, the house is yellow?
Anyone that's residing in this house, I come in peace. You don't have to be scared of me. I'm gonna get the EMF meter out just so I know what's going on around here.
Oh, she's going off.
How you doing? Do you remember me from the other night? We're off to a good start. Well, I will keep an eye on this as we walk around.
Oh, that made me jump.
Keep stepping on though. The heck?
I'm waiting for like something to walk by.
Man, I can feel people just walking around behind me. This is so much more active than it was the other night. I swear I keep hearing somebody moving around. It's freaking me out. There was nobody in here when I walked around earlier. Now I have been here for a little bit.
Who's that? Sounds like it was above you.
Here. Hello?
He crosses back through the kitchen. Watch the sound levels.
Okay. So maybe we disproved that one.
Like somebody's walking on that concrete.
I so hear somebody else.
Angry.
Angry? Are you trying to make me angry?
Oh, the music's just making my heart pound.
No.
Notice how the ghost says the word angry just outside of a room with a bunch of holes punched in the wall. Something is in here.
Look in the window.
I swear I'm being followed. I swear something is walking around behind me, messing with me. And then going around and... Oh.
Part of Jay wants to leave, but this is the best paranormal evidence he's ever gotten, so he swallows his fear and sets up one last experiment using his final piece of equipment.
You know what? I actually want to try some... We were getting that stick figure in this hallway, like I was saying, or in this closet. I want to see if... What is this?
Cat ball. Well, he just put it down.
The heck?
Is there an attic or a second story? I just have like a feeling like he's gonna turn around. There's gonna be
Look.
something standing there.
Thank you for making that ball go off.
He is not moving at all. It's not the floor shaking from his steps. He goes back to the kitchen where he's gotten the most activity.
Shit.
Say those cabinets need to come down.
Picked that up. It sounded like somebody just tapped on the wall. Keeps wanting me to go back.
What is that hole in the wall down bottom?
And if you thought that video was creepy, look what happened a month prior when he went exploring a place known only as the Haunted Dollhouse.
There's a lot of energy in this.
I feel it. I heard somebody talk to you. Told me that. That's crazy.
Dollhouse.
He sweeps the room for activity and detects the word spirit when facing the doll. Next, they get a steady indication of EMF activity on the toy.
There's close in.
They determine the spirit is named Josh and decide to confirm their findings with a second piece of paranormal equipment.
Why,
Can you light the red pot up again? Use the green. Can you light up the blue? Light up the blue or the purple?
Still the green. Oh, yellow.
Chilling.
Red.
Oh, I bet it is.
That's a hard touch.
The name I got in that room.
Really?
Hi, Joshua. Is that Morse code?
Yeah, come on down.
Is that your friend, Josh?
I don't think it's Morse code, but
I've never seen one of these things.
but anybody that knows Morse code, I would like to know if it is.
Definitely. It stares at children. I can feel that.
Dead.
Right.
I want a double
They
bacon
hold
cheeseburger.
an EVP session, and while they don't pick up any distinct voices, final creepy moment does happen.
In a clear sea of light, try to go into the light.
While persuading the spirit to detach itself from the doll, an orb just so happens to go past the light and into her. This spirit is either
weird.
finally being released or transferring itself to a new living host.
Her? Or whatever in her purse?
Number 2.
Chapstick?
Published to YouTube by Proving Demons in May of 2020, the channel writes, "We returned to the most haunted poltergeist school and captured insane paranormal activity on camera, from ghosts manifesting to things moving on their own, as well as a strange incident of a supernatural nature. This haunted school in the United Kingdom is apparently known for its poltergeist activity. As with most abandoned and reputably haunted places, the school is in shambles, wrecked and damaged by trespassers, age, and maybe even the spirits that haunt the place. Once inside the school, the group of investigators hears a humming that they say sounds like a generator, which is strange since the power is shut off in the school. Through
So
the
there should be
video,
no-
strange noises are heard. Knockings, a woman's wails, a sound like a
K2 meter spikes.
shower is running. One of the spookiest sounds, though, which the crew seems to hear recurrently, is that of a young girl crying. At one point on the wall, they spot a message that reads, "Dan PD." Could that message be directed at Dan from the Proving Demons crew? As they're examining the message, a noise is heard. Something from the ceiling fell out on its own, causing the lot of them to jump in fear.
Dude, where did that come from?
In the basement, they tune into the spirit box. When asking if anyone is here, the spirit box answers, "I'm here, mate." When asking where the spirit is, a voice says, "Gymnasium." What happened in the gymnasium of this school? Whatever did, it's not leaving. What you're about to see defies explanation, and what's scariest about this image is the creepy figure it showcases. I'll be seeing this in my nightmares tonight.
I hope not.
This image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think it is? And more importantly,
I don't want to
do
know.
you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't want to think
I've
about
got a
it.
challenge for you.
I don't wanna know
Since
it.
you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
It's free.
Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
Watch a lot of chills. Okay,
Number
one.
one.
Let's do this.
In July of 2015, the student paranormal investigation team caught some inexplicably strange and mysterious activity on camera while exploring the Yorktown
What is that thing?
Memorial Hospital in Texas.
Chains?
Yeah, that's scary.
Mannequin?
It's there. How do we not see this while we're down here? See? That's the reason we didn't come this way.
What? At 40 seconds, they see a large eye of a mysterious figure high in the doorway that
eye?
retreats as soon as they turn around. They face the entrance to this dark room. The camera blurs, a sign that something paranormal is near. More mysterious things happen when they go exploring inside of this place, in the abandoned, haunted Yorktown Memorial Hospital.
No way.
Oh, the ball's moving.
No way.
No, my man.
No way, dude. There's no wind in here. Say you moving the ball? They can't be.
In the windowless room, a ghostly presence seems to make itself known. Then the ball stops moving. The camera blurs again, and the strangeness ramps up further.
They can't be. Was it even in the center, like? Hear that? Is that ball still moving? It stopped. Look at that. You see that?
More paranormal activity is caught on their camera. Scary sounds in the next room. They try to get more evidence, but it seems whatever paranormal forces were in this room are done freaking them out for the night. The student paranormal investigation team cannot explain what in the video could make the ball move besides a ghost. They swear there was no draft in that strange and mysterious hospital room.
So, with that being said, guys, make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know which one scared you the most, which one you guys thought was real, fake, fact, fiction. You know the deal. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So please take care, be safe. As always, keep nerding on. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.